Chance of some strong winds this evening, and that's why it's a storm alert weather day.
Yeah, we want to check in with Chief Meteorologist David Karnes. He'll give us the timeline, tell us what to look for. Hey, David.
Yeah, hey guys, we've already seen quite a bit of strong wind blowing. Those wind gusts have been in anywhere from 35 to 45 miles per hour already. I think we may see them increasing even more as we head through the evening and into the overnight. Now, these are the sustained winds, the winds that are just constantly blowing, 15 to 25 miles per hour, but those bursts of wind gusts have again exceeded 35 to 45 miles per hour, and all coming out of the southeast, pumping in just ridiculously warm air, highs in the low 80s today. Wind advisory in effect. These are where we have all of the high wind warnings way up in the mountains, but for most of our area, all of it really, we have a wind advisory in effect through tonight. We're expecting those winds to blow at a pretty good clip through at least 3-4 a.m. Well, here is the line of storms right now. You can see the tornado watch is in place. We've had a number of tornado warnings, mainly on the southern end of that line. On the northern end half of it, we have mainly severe thunderstorm warnings. So all of this is going to be in play. This is moving through Memphis, Jackson right now, on down into Louisiana, producing just severe weather and just an absolute mess. Well, zooming in, you can see again all of those little individual boxes are where we have severe thunderstorm warnings, and I even thought I saw a little red box popping up here where we have a tornado warning just west of Clarksville. So we're going to see a lot of that moving into Middle Tennessee as we move through the evening. We'll go through our futurecast here in just a second. Taking a look at the severe weather outlook from the Storm Prediction Center for late tonight into the overnight, you can see all of the main storm activity is going to be to our south and west, but even zooming into our area, you can see how we're kind of in an elevated area here where we do have a 3 out of 5 risk of severe storms for half of Marion County westward. Most of our area 2 out of 5. So the basic trend is the storms look like they may be weakening as they move across the Tennessee Valley. So the main thing I would take away from this is I do not think that tornadoes are going to be the biggest risk. While I can't rule 1 or 2 out, it's not the biggest risk with storms overnight. The biggest risk is going to be the wind, just straight line winds blowing, possibly with some of the storms in excess of 60 miles per hour, and that could do some damage. Now, while I'm kind of poo-pooing and downplaying the risk of tornadoes, the Storm Prediction Center is putting it as, and you can see again, the further west we go, the higher the risk, but a 2% to a 5% risk of an isolated tornado popping up here and there. So that again late tonight into the overnight. But the biggest risk by far is going to be the potential for damaging wind, power outages, down tree limbs, even down trees. Absolutely a possibility with storms moving through tonight. Right now, it is a toasty one, 82 in Chattanooga, 79 Cleveland, 72 in Blue Ridge, Murphy 73. Our futurecast showing that line of storms continuing to slowly move through. This is about 8 o'clock. You can see it approaching Middle Tennessee. By late tonight, we're talking about 11:30, midnight. We're seeing it moving over the plateau into Chattanooga. I think we'll start to see these storms moving up to the plateau right around 10:30 or 11 o'clock, and then sliding into Chattanooga around midnight, 12:30, and then you can still see it slowly drifting, slowly drifting. This is 2 in the morning. We're still seeing some of that heavy rain and thunderstorm activity. This is about 3 in the morning, just moving out of Chattanooga up into the Blue Ridge at 4, and then after about 5, 6 o'clock, we'll see everything pushing off to the east, and we're still going to see some cloud cover and breezy weather through the day on Thursday, but it's going to be much cooler in the mid to upper 60s. Moving into Friday, even cooler. It's going to be chilly all day. We'll be in the low 40s in the morning, low 60s in the afternoon. So it's going to be a fairly cool, sunny, and dry day all day long. Quick look then at our Storm Alert 7-day forecast. Storm Alert weather day for tonight into tomorrow morning, and then we'll see it just basically breezy and cooler throughout the day on Thursday. There's that chilly day on Friday, and then even cooler to start Saturday. We go up to 65, near 70 on Sunday. Beautiful weekend, no problems at all. And then as we head toward our Monday, 74 degrees before we get another round of showers, maybe even some storms headed our way for the middle of next week.